In order to determine the right-hand rule for induced current, you have to look at the directionality of a few equations. So in this example, you have two B fields. The B field is essentially decreasing from here to here, just shown from a magnitude perspective. But the first thing you have to do is look at the equations, and in particular, you look at the flux is equal to the integral of your B dA. So you look at your B field and your area field and determine if they're increasing or decreasing. So in this case, your B field is decreasing. And then from there, you'll determine whether that's a positive or negative. So since it's decreasing, it'll then be negative. And then from there, you want to determine the change in flux. So from 0 to negative, you have a negative change in flux. Your third step would then to look at the second equation, which is your change in flux is equal to your negative induced current times your resistor. Since we don't have a resistor in this example, you can essentially neglect it. From there, you can use the signs to determine where to point your thumb. So since we have negative induced current and a negative change in flux, essentially the negatives cancel out and you have a positive. So from there, you know that you put your thumb in the same direction as the B field. That means you would point it, as the example is, out of the page, and then you would curl your fingers towards the direction of I induced, which means your fingers would be pointing counterclockwise.